Hey there, welcome back buddy. In this video, we are going to learn what is permission set license. Before that, we have to understand what is user license first of all. Whenever we are creating a user, you might be seeing this field user license which is a required field and you can assign only one user license to a user. So basically, this particular user license will be determining to what are the objects, application and list of feature this particular user having access to. Now we already know that using permission set, we can provide permissions to the user. But one thing to note here is that those permissions should be included in the list of feature or permissions that user license provide access to. But using permission set license, you can give additional access apart from the features that your user license provides. We can understand with a scenario. So here you can see I have already created the user with Salesforce platform as a user license. One thing to note here is that Salesforce platform user license will not be providing access to objects like opportunity and all. So to demonstrate that, I have already opened this particular profile, which is standard platform user. And now I'm trying to search for opportunity. And here you can see this particular opportunity only is not listed over in the list of object for this particular profile because this profile is attached with this Salesforce platform license. And I have also logged in as this particular user in the different browser. And here, if I'm trying to search for opportunity, nothing is coming up, which means that this particular user is not having access to this opportunity object. Now, you might be thinking, we can create a permission set with opportunity read access and we can assign it to this user, right? So that is what we are trying to do now. So I have already created the permission set with name as opportunity access. And here you can see I have also provided the read permission to this opportunity object. Now what I'm trying to do is that I'm going to assign that particular user to this permission set. Now let's just assign this friend staff to this permission set. And yes, here you can see that we are getting error stating that the user license of this particular user, which is Salesforce platform user license, will not be allowing the access to delete opportunity. Actually, this license will not be allowing the read access also. As we gave the delete, read and all, it is denoting here only the delete access. Fine. Now, the question is that how to give the opportunity object access to our user. And this is where permission set license will be coming in place. As we just see now, opportunity object access is not available in the Salesforce platform user license, but we are going to give opportunity object access by assigning one of the permission set license. So in order to assign the permission set license, navigate to the users, and here you'll be seeing an option known as permission set license assignments. And it is not permission set assignments, it is permission set license assignments. So let me just click on edit assignments. Over here, I have already selected one particular permission set license, which is field service standard. So basically, this particular permission set license will be giving the access to the opportunity object. And here you can see under the object permissions, I can see the opportunity somewhere over here. Let me show you that. Yeah. So here you can see opportunity access is there. So I'm going to assign this particular permission set license to this user. So I just selected it and I'm clicking on save. So one thing to note here is that you can add multiple permission set license to a specific user. Fine. As we have assigned the permission set license to the user, we can go back to that user and check whether the opportunity is started to reflecting for this user or not. Let me just hard refresh it once. And I'm searching for opportunity. Oops, here you can see that still user is not having access to the opportunity. Why? Because for now the permission set license is just widen up the door for the additional accesses. But remember, we have to assign the permission set which contains the necessary permissions to that object, and we have to assign that permission set to this user. So we have already created one permission set, right? Which is opportunity access. Before, when we tried assigning this particular permission set to that user, we got an error, right? Now let's try assigning it again. So I'm just clicking on add assignment and I'm adding the friend staff and I'm assigning this permission set. And here you can see the assignment was successful because we already assigned the permission set license, which already widen up the access for the opportunity object. So that is the reason now we are not getting any errors. Now that we have assigned the permission set successfully, we'll go back to the another browser where we have logged in as friend staff. Let me hard refresh it once. Now I'm trying to access the opportunity object. And now here you can see the user successfully gained access for the opportunity object. So this is one of the way how we can assign the permission set license to a user, which is first you will be assigning the permission set license and then you have to assign the permission set explicitly. Now let's see the second approach, which is creating the permission set with permission set license pre-selected in the permission set itself. So for that, let me just create one permission set. Let's say opportunity access with permission set license. And here you're seeing an option, right, to select the license. So if you are clicking on it, you'll be seeing the user licenses, which you'll be seeing it in a while. And if you're scrolling down, you'll be seeing the permission set licenses. So our permission set license is field service standard, which is available over here. Let me select that and I'm clicking on save. And I'm going to provide the opportunity object access over here itself. Let me just quickly provide that. And the list of objects which are listed over here is specific to the permission set license which we just chosen. Now let me just give the accesses to the opportunity object and I'm clicking on save. So in order to test this particular functionality, let me just remove the permission set and permission set licenses from this particular user. So let me just delete this and I'm also going to delete the permission set license. Now navigating back to the another browser where I have logged in as front desk staff. Now I'm hard refreshing it to check whether the access is still there for the user or not. And here you can see the access have been revoked. Now let's assign the permission set which we just created now. And here there is a permission set and I'm going to assign that front desk staff user to this permission set. Add assignment and I'm selecting the front desk staff and I'm assigning this permission set. The permission set was assigned successfully. Going back to that Edge browser, I am searching for opportunity and yes. Now you can see the user gained access for the opportunity object back again. Now let me just go back to the user and let me refresh the screen. Here you can see the permission set license was automatically assigned even though we haven't explicitly assigned the permission set license to this particular user. So before it was a two-step process where there might be chances of manual errors, but here we will be assigning the permission set license to the permission set itself. So whenever users have been added to this particular permission set, they will automatically gain access to that specific permission set license. Fine. Now that we have learned what is the use of adding permission set licenses in the permission set, let's see what is the use of adding user license in the permission set. So to demonstrate that, let me add Salesforce as the user license over here, and I'm going to create one permission set. Let's say I'm just giving it as test and I'm saving it. As we have created this permission set by having user license as Salesforce, only users with Salesforce as a user license can be assigned to this particular permission set. To demonstrate that, I have a user with the user license as Salesforce platform. Now let's try to assign this particular permission set to this user. To do so, let me edit the permission set assignments. And now I'm searching for the permission set which we just created. Now here you can notice that that particular permission set is not only coming up over here because this user belongs to the Salesforce platform user license. Whereas, let me try to assign this permission set to myself where the user license is Salesforce. So let me click on permission set assignments. And now I'm searching for the test permission set which we just created. And here you can see the permission set is visible because this particular user's user license is Salesforce. I hope you would have gotten an idea what is the use of adding user license and the permission set license to the permission set. Now one final thing that I just wanted to share is that in order to check the number of permission set licenses available in your instance, search for company information. If you're scrolling down, here you'll be seeing the list of permission set licenses available in your instance, and you can also see the total licenses, how many used, how many remaining as well. And yes, that's it for this video. See you next video. Thank you. Bye bye.